Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw the— Hold up. Haven't you already seen this? That's right, you have already seen this, but yesterday when I was about to make my episode 2 of the last series, I found out the save files was deleted. So here we are, starting a new series. So let's just skip this. Hello everyone. So we're back at the start again because the save got deleted, but that's not gonna stop me, and nothing will. Only if it happens like 10 times, which I will make sure it doesn't. That was the first time it happens. I will make sure that it doesn't happen again. But we're back over the sea, flying with Hugin, and Harold has become a little bit younger. I'll show you in a minute when we land. Okay, I think we're landing now. Yes, we are. And there we go. Hugin's landing right there. You can see Harold has become a little bit younger. If you can see that, still looks a bit like Harold. But Hugin is wanting to talk to us. Welcome to the 10th World Warrior. I'm Hugin, sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are the sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to send to Valhalla. And Epsiode over there. That's actually really close. I bring tidings. This stone is Vekvisir. These magical stones. This stone is a Vekvisir. Stones were scattered throughout the lands by Odin as signposts pointing towards the ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of an Epsiode. You first pray. He's a mighty beast, so you need to properly arm yourself before even attempting to defeat him. Okay. So we know what to do. Because we went through this last time. Well, as you can say, this takes stock of your inventory. Most items must be crafted. However, due to your recent departure from Midgard, you will have to recall the true shape of objects. Just pick things up, and it will all come back to you, I'm sure. My lesser brother Munin tells me one can fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. We've already done this, but it's a new map. As you can see, Epsiode is really closer, and anything here's really closer. So it's a new map, basically. Which is actually good because there's new things, and we have a grayling here. Let's hit it. Okay, I can not. Come here. There we go. We can build a hammer, but we don't need a hammer. We need axe because we want wood. Wood is really good because we can build doors. That was fast. That was actually really fast. What is this saying? A toasty morsel. You have found a snack. Consume it to improve your health and stamina. Okay. Okay, we found a boar, so that's pretty good. We need more stone so we can build a stone axe. Let's see if we can find some. There's stone there. We can't hit that. I think actually I saw a river over here. Yeah, there's a river over here. Oh wait, there's a river? Almost. We really need wood. Let's see. Okay, we need wood and stone, but mostly wood because we also want to build a club. So, because I'm low on health, so yes. That does a little bit of damage, but it's hard to hit it. Come on. Let's collect some berries. There we go. We have enough for a club, but we still need stone. Talking about stone. I think we're building a axe first because then it's easier to get wood. And we also need a lot of wood this time. I really underestimated last time on how much wood we actually needed. So we really need a lot this time. Also, have a little plan for what we're gonna build, but not completely. I'm just gonna take it as it comes. But yeah, I think the flint. That was fast. So flint is actually also good. That might help us in chopping the trees. But yeah, we can now build a stone axe and a club also, because we want a club too. Pick up some stone and flint. Let's chop our first tree. So we're just gonna chop this tree down. Then I think actually I think it will actually be really, I have an idea, and that is we build our house like extending out into the water. Why? I can't get that log. It's in the water. Whoa, that was fast. But look at that. I don't think I want to live there anymore if there's just logs in the water, because that doesn't look that good. I'm sure there's plenty of other lakes, right? I'm just gonna, because you can't. No, you can't just go out and collect it. You can't go out if it's too far out. You can't like that. I'm not gonna be able to get that. Okay, very interesting. Let's just chop this wood down. Oh, there we go. Another grayling, but it looks like this goes another way, so maybe it goes out to like a bigger open area where you can build the base instead. I wouldn't complain if it did that, but we gotta get some wood too. There we go. We can build a hammer now, and Hugin's probably coming to talk to me. Yep, right over there. Keep hitting that stone. There we go. Alright, do we need more? For now, I don't think so, but we are gonna need more in the future. But yeah. Alright, let's follow the river here to see where it takes us and collect some stone and pieces of wood. I want to chop this one down. It just feels like it needs to be chopped down. I don't know why. It just feels that way. Come on. There we go. Okay. Interesting. I can't chop that down. That I'm sure of. Okay. There we go. Whoa. No. Oh. There we go. Just get over to the other side and chop this one down. That was easy. Alright. Let's follow the river here to see if it takes us anywhere interesting. It would be nice if it did. Hold on, let me out of the water. But I don't know. There's mushrooms over here. Okay, it didn't take us anywhere interesting. Just I think there was more places we could go. Yeah, it looks like there's a whole place there. So we can go that way. Just have to walk all the way back. I'm gonna eat a mushroom because that gives more stamina, which we like. We like stamina. Yes, we do. Okay, let's just get back real quick. Alright, we're back again. We gotta find where that path goes. It's just this way. I don't know. Doesn't look like it's... No, it's just ending there. So it might not go anywhere. I don't think it does. But we're finding a lot of flint, which is good, because we're gonna need it to make better tools, which is gonna help us. There's deer. I'm not gonna be able to take out a deer. I need a spear for that, but I can try. Oh, that already hurt me. But yeah, it just looks like it's ends, which is sad. Wait, what's over here? Oh, well, a big open ocean, or what? What's that? Like a well? There's mushrooms in here. Building out to here. What? Like, okay, I have an idea. Let's real quick chop all this down, because this doesn't look that good. Just have to chop off the supports here, and what the other things fell down. But I think we like build a foundation here and extend it out in the water, and then build a little house here, and then destroy some trees there. My axe broke. No. We also need to set up a little station. It's not going to be that big, just for our workbench, so we can repair tools and whatnot. I'm going to do that now because this is taking so long. Alright, first I'm going to build our workbench, and then we build... what are you doing? Copying. Okay, yeah. I don't want to read it because we already read it last time. So yeah, there and there. Remove this. It's just real quick, so we can use it. So we can repair stuff. It's temporary. That was the word I was looking for. Too exposed. No, you're not. What do we do? Build a wall there and a wall there, and remove that, and build a roof there and there. Still too exposed? Well, what do you want me to do then? extend it out a little. What did I do there? There we go, and there we go. There and there and there and there and just there and there. If it's still too exposed, okay, there we go. First up, repair all of this up. We're gonna build a flint axe because that's way better. I know that because it says it's sharper than stone. So yeah, we're also gonna build a hoe because that helps too. So there we go. Now let's chop this down. Hugin's back. Look at that. It's strong. Why is none of this falling down? Oh man. Yeah, see, there it goes. We crafted a hoe. Okay, it's just about the hoe. There we go. See? So we flat out the land a bit because like to this, yeah, but not a lot because we're gonna build a foundation on here, or so yeah, I think we're gonna build a little chest here for all the wood we collect because I'm gonna go collect a lot of it. So yeah, I'll be back. Wait, I want to flatten this out just a bit more. I don't think we can do it, but yeah, I'm gonna be chop some wood and I'm gonna be back. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, it's day 2. It's just hit morning and I actually been wood chopping for the entire night. Still have stumps around. I also managed to get the other trees to knock this one down. One half of it got destroyed, so I have 7 of that, but I have a lot of wood. So if you wanna guess how much wood I have, just leave it a comment down below. Shoot high, okay, but not too high. Like less. I'm gonna give you a hint. It's less than 1,000 because 1,000 would be unrealistic. But yeah, I've been working and I've got almost 300, and I've got those fine wood. So almost 300 wood. That's a lot, and I hope it's enough because we're gonna need it. So we're gonna use this for foundation. So I'm gonna put one here, and that's annoying, huh? Well, we're gonna put one there, and we're gonna take one across like that, and put it like this. I think so. See how far we can build it. Alright, it's orange, so we put that down there, and we just gotta level it out a bit because it's starting to get a bit uneven here. Why can't I level that ground? I don't know. I can level around it, but there's like something there that I can't. Well, whatever. Guess that is just how short it's gonna be. But let's continue out here. We have to build one there. Missing requirements. What? There we go. I don't know. Do we build it farther out? Or just build it inwards. Support. Just flatten it out a bit here. Build it one more out. There we go. I'm thinking we start to build inward. Not a lot. Wait, no, that's my club. There we go. And I think we then take it up this way. And then we just put supports there. And same. Okay, what? There we go. And there. Alright, so our little frame here, I think we're gonna have an entrance here. Use some stairs for that. Like that, we have an entrance here. Then we have floor here and we can extend out like that way. But first we gotta get some flooring on. First, no, not my club. There we go. First we gotta get some flooring here so we can walk around. Do we place it there? Yeah, I guess so we do. Over here. We're almost out of our first 2 or 3 stacks, I don't remember. But we actually built a lot on that wood. I hope we have enough. I don't think we're not gonna finish it, but make enough. So yeah. Okay, we're out of our wood. Alright. Next 2 stacks. We're gonna finish the flooring. That I can see. I actually want to do something. I have an idea here. It costs 2 floors. And I got 2 water. I was just making sure because I wanna make a new way of making the floor. So it's add a little bit of variation. A little. So what I want to do is, there we go, and there, and I want to rotate it so we get some variation. Rotate again. There we go. So we create a little variation in the flooring. So we add there, 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 there. Then we add there and there. Now we do this, 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 that, this, and that. We do also there and there and there. And that broke. There we go. Just to create some nice variation so it all doesn't look the same. And I like it. So now we add a stair. Of course doesn't work. What? Okay, they just don't work. That's interesting. What if I add that? And it kind of works. Why doesn't it? Does it work if I add it there? No, it's that last step that doesn't work. Weird. What if I added like this? Okay, then it works. I guess we just don't have beams there. Place a door. There we go. That's annoying. I don't know if I can hit it. Let me just remove the floor. There we go. And add the floor back. Okay, so now for the walls. I don't know. You can't build windows, right? No. So definitely just put it there. I think I'm gonna remove the table to there because I think it makes more sense having it like here. So let's just move that. Oh, okay, we have to move the crap. Move. We can't even destroy things. So I think we have it like there. Destroy everything here. Everything. We can't open the chest, right? Okay, we can still open the chest. So why can't we build windows? Weird. But yeah, it maybe will come at a later point. But for now, we can't. And I think what we're gonna do here is add that because I think we're gonna extend out there. And then just add some half walls. Let me snap there, yes. Oh, damn. Yes, run. Instead of doing that, I'm just gonna add some of these and there. And then just continue with the half walls. Come on. There, there, there. Okay, this is just taking so long. There we go. How much wood do we have left? Oh, we have a lot. No, 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 no. Don't destroy that. Don't. That's not gonna get destroyed. I can grab the rest and just real quick put it in a storage container in here for now. We can't even. Okay, let's put some wood in there. Alright, we're just gonna repair this. Oh, right, we need a roof. Is that enough? No. Well, we have to add a roof anyways. So, yeah. Is that enough? There we go. Now, I have an idea. Here, we create that for an illusion. So it looks like a window, but it is not a window. That, I think, will look pretty good. There. There, and just add this inverted piece. No. We also need to find out where we want to sleep too, because we gotta sleep somewhere. I'm also thinking we create like that window thing here. Yes, perfect. And add the roof there and there. Alright, so what do we do on top? Do we add this? What do we add? I don't know. What do we add? I don't know actually. You know what? Let's just add this for now. There and there. That's definitely not gonna annoy me later. No. Alright, so I have a feeling, because look at that. That's not very supported, is it? So what if right here add some supports? Just collect the rest of the wood we do have. Add a bed. And we're gonna sleep over here. Then have a campfire here, because we need a campfire, I think. Have this for away. Sleep the night away in your bed, awaken feeling refreshed and full of energy. Because Palm's Point said, but we need to place it near a fire. So we place that there, because fire can't be built there. But we then place some half walls around it to close it a little, remove that, to then create a chimney of some sort. Let's just go outside real quick. We gotta create this so I can get up there. Let's see what I'm doing. There. Wait, where to go there? Take this inverted. Okay, come on. Okay, we can. There, and just there. Just remove that. There we go. Okay, you can see it under there, but doesn't matter. Okay, and we can sleep, I think, now, but I don't know. But yeah, that's a house. Just add some torches out here so I can see. So yeah, and I think, yeah, there's maybe remove that thing up there. Just an idea. And I have another idea. Come on. No! I'm on fire. Get out to the water. There we go. That was about to go bad. Gotta go up there again. Come on. There we go. And then jump. We just did it. Gonna add a little bit of this so it gets higher than the house. There. I don't actually know how close did it have, because I hadn't had an idea. What we made here our fire. I'm gonna just check that out real quick. Can't breathe in smoke. Let's see if we can place fire over here. Because I'm gonna build this up and I have this cool like thing. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. I almost can't see anything. Okay, it's gotta be this one. So can you build a fireplace there? And can I sleep with it there? Real quick, just have to do that. And then I have to remove all this here. Wait, unless you can't do that. Okay, there are enemies nearby for the first reason. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we should be able to sleep. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Cover this up again. And remove all that. Alright, we're just gonna go up there and remove it. And then just place this here. And just cover that back up. Did I just destroy some walls? Yes, I did. There and there. Okay. Right. I'm not done here. Wait. It broke. Alright. There we go. Right now. That's not probably centered. Wait, I do have enough for another campfire. Come on. There. That's probably centered. That's not probably centered. I have an idea. Put some torches. Light. Remove that again for the third time. Build that. Now we can see something and make sure that is dead center. I'm about to die. I'm real close to dying. Oh, that was close. A little bit too close. But yeah, that was too close. Okay, now we just make sure we don't walk in there. Yeah, and then just add some more torches. And there, and then over here, there. I'm out of resin. Well, yeah, that's about it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you had a great rest of your day. Just close this door. That didn't see me. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you want to see more content like this, remember to like and subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And yeah, bye.